This shows they were actually better in the 1940s. It was bad, it was evil, but what happened? Something changed. They committed less crimes. Black America is worse than it has been
that affected
in the last 80 years.
That is another lie that Charlie Kirk said. And I've heard this throughout the years, like the black community was better during Jim Crow. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. How in the hell does the crime in Chicago at all compare with sticking your face in a bucket so white people didn't have to see you laugh? But you being lynched because you ate vanilla ice cream, that is an actual Jim Crow law. We couldn't own guard dogs. Owning a guard dog was illegal if you were black because they didn't want a man to have any early warning or protection against a white mob that was coming to your home to kill you. Do you know how many millions of black people that died in the 1940s? It wasn't from gun violence. It was from starvation. Starvation. Robert F. Kennedy went to the Mississippi Delta to actually see black poverty. Before this, no one knew about it. When I say no one, no white men knew what was happening in rural communities of black people. Robert F. Kennedy went to the Mississippi Delta, brother, and he came back with such a harrowing tale about how poor they were. He said he saw black people with distended stomachs, which only happens in Africa or some starvation zone where when you don't eat for weeks, your stomach fills up with air, but you have your rib cage showing, but your stomach is filled with air. Black people died of starvation, not gun violence, before the Civil Rights Bill. They starved to death. They starved to death. And Charlie Kirk says things were better back then. No thank you, Charlie Kirk. Nah, we're not going back to the 1940s where you could hang me for eating an ice cream cone. We're not going back to the 1930s where I'm so thankful that I don't have a gun. I'm so thankful that there are no gangs, so I get to watch my daughter die from starving to death on some sharecropper's farm. No thank you, Charlie. Charlie Kirk wants more black people to die. He wanted more black people to die. It's a lie that things were better in the 1940s. Things are terrible right now, and they were worse in the 1940s.